The other causes of hair shedding includes physical and emotional stress, chemical treatments like straightening and excessive blow drying or ironing of the hair. That is what we need to avoid on regular basis. We also ask them to apply certain topical hair solutions which contains hair growth peptides and certain medications like minoxidil and finasteride. When the severity is more, we may have to add on certain clinic based treatments such as hair mesotherapy.
Welcome to Health Unplugged, our superheroes, where we sit down with leading healthcare professionals and decode modern health in a simple and a practical way. I am your host Deena from One Health Assist, a digital health platform which is an integrated ecosystem to manage all your healthcare needs in one stop solution. Today, we are going to deep dive into a concern that we notice with climatic change hair fall. Why do we have hair fall, and what are the scientific interventions available to tackle hair fall? To answer all these questions, we have Dr. Neha Dalal, who is a cosmetologist, dermatologist, and a trichologist, and specialized in skin and hair treatments and aesthetic solutions. So, welcome Dr. Neha Dalal to our podcast. She is from Mumbai, Vile with more than 20 years of experience in her field.
Thank you for having me. Today, I'm really excited to break down the causes, the treatments, and prevention measures for hair fall in a way that listeners can implement them very simply in their life.
So, doctor, many people experience hair shedding during different seasons like monsoon, spring, or winter. So, why does this actually happen?
So, hair grows in cycles.
Okay.
Hair cycle typically consists of three stages. First is the anagen phase, that is the growth phase, which lasts up to 2 to 6 years. Catagen phase is lasts up to 3 to 4 weeks, and then there is a telogen phase or a resting phase, which lasts up to few months, so 3 to 5 months. Now, whenever there is a sudden shift in the seasons, so sudden changes in the temperature or humidity shifts, the it stresses out the hair follicles, and a lot of hair follicles are pushed into the telogen phase at a time. Moreover, high humidity levels swells up the hair, making them more brittle. This also leads to more damage or hair shedding. During the cold climates, the excessive dry air will also damage or make the hair more brittle and more prone to breakage. So these are the reasons why during seasonal changes you see more shedding of the hair.
Okay. So, doctor, as you just mentioned about the external factors, so what are the causes of hair fall?
So apart from weather change and external factors, the other causes of hair shedding includes physical and emotional stress. Physical stress, that is after any long illness or severe illness, any major surgery, you can see hair shedding.
Okay.
Certain medications can lead to hair fall. um, Also, hormonal changes in the body that happens during pregnancy or during menopause can lead to hair fall. Thyroid issues can lead to hair fall.
Okay.
Nutritional deficiencies is one of the major or important causes of hair fall. So
Okay.
these are various causes of hair fall. The good news is, with proper care, treatment, and prevention measures, we can definitely control the hair shedding.
Okay, that's really good to know. So, viewers, we know now when we have hair fall, it's not just a natural cause. There are so many hidden factors or other causes that we need to take care of. We should always consult a specialist doctor, a trichologist who can help us with our cause. As we just heard about the different factors affecting hair fall, so now let us understand what are the different treatments available. So, doctor, can you help us understand the treatments that are available?
The treatment of hair shedding depends on the severity at times. For lesser minor hair shedding, we put the patients mainly on uh, hair supplements, which helps strengthen the hair roots
Okay.
and reduces the hair shedding. We also ask them to apply certain topical hair solutions which contains hair growth peptides and certain medications like minoxidil and finasteride. Now, these also improves the circulation in the scalp and strengthens the hair roots and
Okay.
reduces the hair shedding.
Okay.
When the severity is more, we may have to add on certain clinic based treatments such as hair mesotherapy. Here we inject various vitamins, amino acid solutions directly into the scalp, either with the help of syringe and needle or with the help of microneedling. The other very good treatment that we do in the clinics for severe hair shedding and also for those patients who have hair thinning. So this allows a little bit of regrowth of the hair. Now these treatments are known as PRP, that is platelet rich plasma treatment, or GFC, that is growth factor concentrate treatment. Now here we use the patient's own blood
Okay.
and we separate the platelets, and these are basically platelet derived growth factors which are then injected into the scalp. Now these growth factors stimulate the dormant hair follicles in the scalp and allows regrowth of the hair follicles. So this treatment is mainly for those who have hair thinning as well as hair fall. So this arrests the hair fall and also allows a little bit of regrowth of the hair. Low light laser therapy and is also sometimes used in some clinics just to improve the circulation in the scalp. So the entire treatments are based at one, increasing the microcirculation in the scalp so that more nourishment reaches the hair follicles, that allows the hair follicles to become more stronger.
So we just heard about the different types of treatments that are available for hair shedding. So doctor, are these all treatments safe for any age group, and what are the side effects?
Mostly, yes, most of these treatments have a good safety record. However, having said this, every patient needs to be evaluated individually and we plan the treatment. We have to plan the treatment individually, uh, taking into factor various factors such as their age, their scalp health, as well as their medical conditions.
Okay.
So it's more of a personalized approach that we need to do. We also have to check on their lifestyle and we need to guide them regarding their lifestyle changes as
Correct.
well, apart from the medications as well as the treatments that we do in the clinic. Lifestyle management is also a very big part of the treatment for hair shedding.
So now you know, if you want to get your hair treated, you need to have a customized plan for yourself. And to do that, you can consult a doctor on One Health Assist. We have Dr. Neha part of our portal. So for any hair fall treatment, you can consult with her. So with more than 20 years of experience, I'm sure you must have had many different patient stories. So can you share a one which really made a difference with the patient?
Yeah, sure. um, there was a young girl. I mean, she was about to get married in
Okay.
6 months' time, and she came to our clinic with excessive hair fall post some infection
Okay.
which she had got. Now, she also had a history of PCOS, so already she was struggling with a little bit of thinning of the hair, and excessive shedding of the hair made her hair condition really worst, and
Okay.
she was under so much of stress. She was getting married soon and there was a lot of hair shedding. It had taken a lot of emotional trauma to
Trauma.
her and she had absolutely lost her confidence. So when she came to us, we evaluated her completely. So we put her on hair supplements to support the hair growth. We did 3 to 4 sessions of growth factor concentrate, the GFC treatment, to nourish the scalp, to allow a little bit of regrowth of the hair. Did a lot of counseling sessions with her in terms of to improve her lifestyle, including her sleep cycle, her diet, and her exercise routine. So everything put together, within 4 to 6 months, we saw great improvement in her hair fall as well as in her hair thinning.
Okay.
And that really boosts her confidence.
Confidence.
And at the end of the
Great.
treatment, she was really thankful and grateful for our guidance and
Okay.
support. So Yes, hair shedding can stress out people, but be rest assured there are a lot of treatments options now available, and right guidance can help you through this phase also.
So, as we just heard, a simple issue like hair fall can be connected to mental stress, it can be connected to your lifestyle, it is also related to how routinely you take your supplements. So, to take care of all your needs, we have a one stop solution on One Health Assist platform. You can set your reminders, you can connect with diet consultant, you can connect with mental wellness coach on a platform and get treated in a very simple way. So let's move to the next segment. Let's talk about some misconceptions related to hair fall. So
Yes,
my first myth is hair fall is a genetic issue.
not always. Environmental factors, diet, stress, lifestyle, they all affect the hair fall.
Let's move to the next myth. Ma'am, shampooing causes a lot of hair fall. Is it true?
No, in fact, gentle shampooing is required to maintain better scalp health.
Next one being a personal question from my side too. Oil can help you prevent hair fall.
Oil helps to nourish the hair or moisturize the hair, but it does not take care of the scalp concerns basically.
So should we be doing oil treatment on a regular basis?
Yes, you can do to maintain the smoothness or the moisture levels of your hair, but not as a treatment for hair shedding actually.
Okay, because as we know that our mothers and grandmothers, they always say बालों में तेल लगाइए इससे आपके hair अच्छे हो जाएंगे. So I think now we have cleared our myth that it's not just with hair. The last myth in our list is hair fall treatments are painful. Doctor, what do you suggest?
Not at all. PRP, GFC, hair mesotherapy, they are minimally invasive and they are well tolerated by most of the patients.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are not extremely painful or anything.
So doctor, what practical steps can our viewers or our listeners can take in terms of lifestyle management with related to hair fall?
When it comes to lifestyle management, uh, we need to see to it that we sleep on time,
Okay.
sleep for at least 8 hours on daily basis
Okay.
for the body to repair and recover itself.
Okay.
So that is the first thing. Secondly, have a good balanced diet, which includes proteins, your iron, your all vitamins. So have a diet which is rich in fruits, vegetables, pulses,
Correct.
sprouts, nuts, etc. Thirdly, keep your scalp health clean. So use mild shampoo to clean your scalp on regular basis. Wear a cap or a hat or a scarf when you are going out in excessive sun to protect it from UV damage as well as the wind. Um, use a good conditioner if you have dry and frizzy hair,
Okay.
just to improve the hydration of
Of the
the
hair.
hair. The other aspects are avoid excessive hair treatments like hair styling with hot irons or
Okay.
chemical treatments, because that is going to weaken the hair bonds and lead to more hair breakage and hair shedding.
Okay.
Hair dyes, once again, a common cause of hair shedding. And lastly, but not the least, do regular checkups to see any hormonal disturbances in the body or vitamin D deficiency, vitamin B12 deficiency, zinc deficiency, iron deficiency. These all can lead to hair fall. So do regular health checkups so that we can find out the exact cause and then treat it accordingly.
As per doctor's suggestion, we need to have lifestyle in place, or also we need to take care of our health in terms of any hormonal imbalance or any underlying issues. So to do so, you can book a lab test on our platform. You can even consult a specialist doctor on a platform, or even set a pen reminder so that you don't forget your supplements. So, ma'am, what do you think about hair spa? I know a lot of females want to do a regular hair spa. So, is it favorable for the hairs?
So hair spa is fine. Normally, it improves the blood circulation in the
Okay.
scalp. they give a little steam to open up the pores,
Correct.
and they give a massage. So basically, that's a simple procedure. So that shouldn't be a problem at all.
Okay.
However, chemical treatments like straightening and excessive blow drying or ironing of the hair, that is what we need to avoid
About.
on regular basis.
Okay. And what about for a male person? What about the hair gels? Are they like recommended to be used? If they
Not
use.
on daily basis, but yes, occasionally you can do.
So hair fall treatment, we need to consult a specialist trichologist. So doctor, my next question would be, since even hair treatment require a lot of appointments or follow-ups or even reports, as you mentioned. So how do you see platform like One Health Assist help?
So digital platform like One Health Assist allows patients to track their overall health. They can consult or
Correct.
book consultation with the different specialists, which
Right.
is available on One Health platform. Also, they can receive reminders regarding their tests, their appointments, their
Right.
medications. They can upload their reports on the website. They can book their schedule their blood tests through
Correct.
the platform, and also I think avail medications
Yes.
through
Yes.
the
Yes.
pharmacy which is
Yeah.
there on the platform. And for doctors also, we have been using One Health Assist platform, and it helps us in also scheduling the appointments for the patients,
Right.
send them reminders for their follow-ups, track the inventory that we have in the
Right.
clinic. So it has been an overall good experience with One Health Assist.
We are delighted to know that you are using the platform and it's helping you a lot. So, doctor, any final thoughts or any final suggestion for our viewers that you want to add here?
Hair fall is common but manageable. A holistic approach is required to maintain a good hair health, which includes proper nourishment, proper lifestyle, good science backed treatments, as well as stress management. Perseverance, patience, and proper guidance is required to have an overall good health and good hair.
Okay.
So, this is what I would like my listeners to know, that hair fall is manageable. Don't lose your hope.
So now we know what we need to do when we have hair fall. Consult Dr. Neha Dalal on One Health Assist platform and get treated for any causes for hair fall. So thank you, Dr. Neha, for this enlightening session on hair fall. And as you mentioned, that wellness and lifestyle plays a very important role. So we are definitely going to take care of whatever suggestions you have given us in terms of hair fall. To our listeners, healthy hair reflects overall wellness and boosts your confidence also. So if you want to track your progress or your wellness, please come on One Health Assist platform, book your consultation and get treated. I'm your host Deena signing off for now. See you next time. Until then, please like, share and subscribe our channel and stay healthy.